Africa itself is a huge continent. Now, when I was growing up in the Americas, when they spoke about Africa, it was usually negative things. I mean, if I say to you right now, if I say to you sugar, what comes in your mind?
Nigeria.
Sweet. If I say fire, what comes in your mind? Okay, if I say ice, what comes in your mind? Cold. If I say Africa, what comes in your mind? Now be honest to me. Just respond. Poor people, right? What else comes in your mind? Slaves, refugees. And I tried this in school systems, testing it on people and adults as well. And because of the images of the system, again, perception, deception. It's a perception, it's a wrong perception that we are being fed through the educational system and also through the media today. And so I began to search to try to find out what actually happened in Africa. I had the chance to live in Southern Africa, in Cape Town, for 10 years, and to travel all around the southern states, and to visit North Africa and in the Sahara Desert, to travel in the Sahara of West Africa, and begin to understand how huge this continent really is. You can fit, geographically, you can fit China and India into Africa. Did you know that? China and India can fit inside of this continent, and there's still space. But what happened is, you know, back in the 17th century or so, Gerhard Mercator, you know, he did a map, that they call Mercator map, and he literally made Africa small and made the other continents larger. So when you look at most maps, it changes your perception as to what actually the continent is.